We as women, we have to have leadership. You have to be a leader for your children. You have to be a leader in your family. You have to be a leader in the community.
Hello and welcome to Up Close and Personal Season 2 at InvokED Studio, where we dive deep into the heart of leadership, collective action and education equity. I'm your host, Shashidhar SA, and today we are joined by a prominent guest, Sudha Varghese, also known as Sister Sudha. She's a renowned social worker and a founder of Nari Gunjan. Her work in earning education and upliftment of Dalit women has been astonishing, which is earning her a Padma Shri. Welcome to the show, Sudhaji.
Thank you.
Sudhaji, I would like to bring you a little bit about your school days. What did you want to be when you grew up?
When I was studying in class 8th itself, I wanted to be someone close to the poor, and I did not understand the poverty, the level of poverty that I came across in an article, and also in the picture I saw about the poor community in Bihar. So seeing that, I decided I must go and see this unique poverty and unique poor people who have to go through this miserable condition of being poor. So right from that time on, I wanted to be close to the poor. I wanted to be of some help to them. That's what I wanted.
I think founded and nurturing Nari Gunjan, for more than 3 decades now. What does leadership mean to you? Like, how do you see it personally?
The community that I work with, that is the Musahar community. Musahar literally means rat eaters. There is hardly any leadership among them. There is no education. They are totally landless, unemployed. So everything that will sort of pitch in where they are helpless. So there is hardly any leadership. And so, especially for women, they had no voice. I saw that when I came across this Musahar community, the women were totally like, they will search for some food, maybe some rice, and then they will cook it for the family, and that day is okay. But leadership as such, there was no scope for leadership. But gradually, I helped them to understand, we as women, we have to have leadership. You have to be a leader for your children. You have to be a leader in your family. You have to be a leader in the community. So where they had no voice, I became their voice. And gradually, when they were able to speak and take a leadership, I stepped back so that their leadership became very visible, and they were able to stand up and speak for their rights.
That's so nice to hear. What is this one leadership lesson that you hold dear to your heart?
Leadership lesson, especially for women, women belonging to this particular community. Nobody would like that they speak up. Nobody will like that they demand like their fair wages. So, leadership means you keep quiet and you take whatever they give, whether it is in the form of wages, whatever it is. Leadership, nobody expects women to speak and demand their rights.
Right.
And that is what I wanted them to be. So gradually, they got into the habit of demanding fair wages.
Right.
Yes.
But what are the challenges that you see when you foster leadership among women, especially from the communities like Musahar?
Challenges, there are many challenges.
Right.
The other caste groups,
Mm-hmm.
they don't like women speaking up. So I have helped them to demand fair wages. So I used to encourage them to speak up. So any woman who spoke up, they will tell her, from tomorrow on, don't come for work.
Mm-hmm.
You are talking too much. So eternally the lesson is that you keep quiet, take what you get, quietly go home.
Right.
So this was a big challenge.
Right. So have you seen any instances, in your career, in your life, where actually collaboration or collective action come into life?
I used to go with the women when they went for carrying mud. All day I also carried mud with them. But the person who was the Malik,
Mm-hmm.
he gave me 20 rupees per day, and to my women he gave 16 rupees.
Okay.
So there was a difference. So I said, why are you giving me more? They have done more work than me probably. So I don't need extra money. You give them, and they need money. They have children. So that way I tried to make him understand there is a fair wages that
Right.
should be paid.
Right. Going to the next question, how do you see the role of power, and while you want to uplift the community, how do you see the dynamics?
The only way we can uplift the community is making them kind of stand up and speak.
Mm-hmm.
That is one. That's one. What to say, kami, or
Uh-huh.
they are not able to speak up in front of the person who is educated, person who has got land, person who is moneyed. So they consider themselves as somebody. I don't have much. I don't have money. I don't have power. So they consider themselves powerless, and economically, socially, I am considered an untouchable. So all these things put them sort of down,
Right.
and they, at times, they may get beaten up. They may be told not to come for work from now on. So some results like that.
Right.
So when I tell them about you speak up, then
Right.
they feel hesitant. They say, see,
Right.
they will tell us not to come for work.
Right.
Then we won't get anything. Whatever we used to get a little bit, that we won't get.
Right.
So this type of inhibitions are there.
Thank you so much for sharing that.
Okay.
So moving forward, we have a list of jars here where we have chits with few questions. Want you to pick one and any of your choice, and you can answer one. I'll read the question.
Yeah.
What is the one unusual skill or talent you have that most people don't know about?
One of the unusual skill or talent that I have is, someone may threaten me,
Okay.
I get frightened inside, but I will not show them that I am frightened.
Wow.
I will continue to do what I am supposed to do or what I am doing, and I will challenge them. I don't keep quiet, and that has helped me in a way. Otherwise, I think they would have killed me much before.
Thank you so much for sharing that. I think
Yes.
I'll borrow some of that. Right. Going to the next question, to hit a bit of nostalgia about your school days, what is the one thing you wish still exists now in the school?
I think the school, now there is so much of social media. The children, the youth, they are carried away by this.
Right.
And I think that is a negative point. The children should have the ability to, look at things. Not that everything has to come from their mobile phone. Now, when we look at the youth, but from my community, most of them don't have a telephone.
Okay.
But When they go out, they see everyone is with a telephone. And so they also feel, I also should have a telephone.
Right.
But they know they can't have.
Right.
So what I'm trying to say is that you need a telephone.
Mm-hmm.
I use telephone.
Right.
But I use telephone for my needs. I think that is the difference.
Right.
Now, every youth you see, they have no time for anything else but keep on picking the telephone and see what is coming.
Right.
There is nothing that is coming which will help you in the future. So, we need to have some choices to make. What is this going to help me? If this doesn't help me, why should I keep picking at it? So I think some kind of Vivek means
Right.
ability to choose.
Right. So
I think that will help.
if you have one superpower, to want, which one that would be?
The superpower that I wish I had was to provide land for all my people.
Okay.
My community, which is totally landless. And that has made them the miserable condition that they are in
Right.
today.
Right.
Yes.
Good to know, and thank you so much. So last question. I think you have already said this. What is the one hope or vision for our future do you see?
As far as I am concerned, one hope for our future vision is there should be education. Education should be available for the children, no matter how poor they are, no matter what situations they have to go through. So, if they are educated, they know how to choose. They know how to bring in change. I think that is very important.
Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that, Sudhaji. It was really nice talking to you, and thank you so much for sharing your wisdom, stories, and insights with us. Thank you, audience, for tuning in, and let the dialogue going. Keep connected, and see you in the next episode.